They make you give in. Eat their poison, bit by bit. Years pass, the shame changes nothing but its clothes.